man. At least it's not even 11 a.m. yet. Boy, has it ever been a long time since I've been out this early. You know, it's hard for me to get out of bed in the morning, especially after going to the gym 4 nights in a row for at least an hour and a half. Even last night, man. Some of the time I just can't get myself out of bed, but I had to make it today. Definitely had to get out of bed like 8 a.m. this morning. Get up here no later than 10. At least we're not even through the second week of August. We still got time. Beautiful day. No white puffy clouds this time. I guess that's them out here. The laws of nature trying to tell us it's time to get to work. You know? Well, that's why I'm here today. Even though I just left out of here last weekend, you know? I'm out here to keep a promise. A promise that I told them back during my first vacation of this year, back in late May. Ran into a couple of spots that were pretty trashed, pretty nasty looking, you know. And it was about 5 p.m. at that point, 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's ironic how things catch up in time, you know, when it comes to the time of recording versus the time it is at the present time. Whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. And I just completed that video last night. And I caught myself in the video saying the promise. I promised to come back and pick it all up. I'm good on keeping my promises. Every last one of them. I will keep every last promise. And I'll always come through. No matter how sore I am. Or how tired I might be. Got that extra NOS in the kayak, ready to go. And it's barely 10:30. Let's see if I can get up there quickly. I'm sick and tired of coming out, getting to places at like 12:53, 1:31. It's about time we got an early start. Always got to find at least one, if that's what it is. Got to duck down low. How am I going to reach that thing? You already know what it is. Always got to find at least one. Don't go too far. Oh, of course, it's got to be stuck up in here, man. Probably been stuck up here for 3 months. See if I can grab it. It's almost like summer camp. It's like summer camp in all my videos. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Dang, look at all these traced out lines out here. And then, of course, look at all the garbage. And here we are. Beautiful day nonetheless. Got to get down to business. The business of heavenly janitorial services. Heavenly housekeeping. Excuse my sinuses. Man, would you look at that? Heavenly housekeeping. At your service. Whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. Well, you know why I'm here. Why do you think I came back, entities? To keep my promise. Told you I was coming back. Told you I promised I was going to come back and clean, pick it all up. Whatever I can today. Already 12 noon. That took a while. It did look. Feel this stroker up. Kind of. But I'm back to continue the duties that I promised. Told you I always try to keep my promises. But I always come through. There is no trying. I always come back. To do what I promised. I'll never forget what you told me a long time ago back in March. When I went out to the woods one place. Try to clean up what I could. And you spoke up. You know we hate bothering you. Summertime. You made a wish. Let's go. But I know what that wish was. At that one point in time, during that summertime, I wish I can come back to clean it up. I wish I had the time to clean it up. And I made that time back in March to pick up every last piece. They're on a jet ski chilling. I'm going to be chilling in a different way. I got 11 bags behind us. Probably won't take that much in this zone. I'm just going to go until I can't go any further. Let's go and clean this heavenly place. Dang. Waters have gone low considerably since last weekend, I think. You can see the wet line right here. This was probably last weekend right here. Probably within the past month. And the first time I came out in May, that joker was up to here. You're talking about maybe 3.5 feet, 4 feet. Lower them waters so we can see the trash. Get it all out. Let's hope we don't get attacked. Wonder how many 2-liter plastic bottles we're going to find. Wonder how many, what do you call them things? Antifreeze containers. Large industrial tractor trailer oil containers. Rotello, whatever you call it. There's always got to be that basketball, that football. Is that what that is? Of course it is. Of course it is. Got the green plastic bottles. Man, I'm praying I don't get attacked up in here, man. We ain't got time to get attacked. Oh no, you can tell how the waters get up here. You can tell. I'm seeing plastic bottles about 9 feet higher than the waters are right now. Man, that's crazy. Well, a lot can happen. I tell you this all the time in places like this, these reservoirs, these lakes. Anything could happen. In the course of 50 years, you know. Yeah, I see a 2-liter up there, man. Right up there. That's like 9 feet higher than the water. I see a line of plastic. Let's go and get this stuff. This might take a while. Not too bad at the moment. There's a big pile over here, though. Things have been stacking up over the course of the last 3 years, maybe 5 years. Got to keep a lookout for these logs that have been laid to the horizon of the water. Bottles like to get jammed up in places like that behind the log. Yeah. Don't know how much is going to be out here, though. Got about maybe 850 feet to cover. Got an old road right here, you can tell. There's always an old road somewhere, right? Things get piled up over the years. Probably hunters come out and do their thing, whatever. Quite the stats to get up in here. Wow, look at that. Got some plastic up in here. You're talking about 15 feet deeper that the waters can get up in here. One thing that worries me, though. Got this old access road, probably from the old timber days, whatever. Days they came down here to access the land. Study the landscape, figure out what the impact was going to be when they created a dam to dam up the Etowah River, to try to do their engineering assessments, environmental assessments. Had to find a way through something, right? But also the people could come out back in the 60s and 70s and just dumped a whole bunch of stuff out here because they had the access to. Just find some old dirt road deep out in the woods. Take out the trash. We'll take that back. Yeah, it's pretty dang trashy up in this place, man. I think I spoke a little bit too soon. Man, look at this mess. Even down to the critters' homes and stuff, man. They got oil containers up in here. Anything else? Trust me, there's a lot out here. Even down to the dreaded antifreeze containers. You know it's going to be a sorry day when there's two right next to each other. Well, let's just put it like this. Let's try to put a positive swing on the thing, like, you know, Ozzie Albies or, you know, Michael Harris II, and say we're going to have a productive day at the plate. You guys, they know when I'm coming back. Good housekeepers. Hey, there's another one that's marked. It's curved this time. See, I don't know if it's illegal to pick up trash like this, though. Kerr. Self-sealing. Registration U.S. Patent Office, Mason. Another great find. I feel like a tower crane for a skyscraper. Man, it's amazing how quickly you can fill up 5 bags. Yeah, I'm already up to 5 bags. I'm probably about half done though. It's amazing how fast things go by. It's already 3 o'clock. How fast time goes by. It's quite the accomplishment so far, even down to the waters. Now I have this. Probably going to get 10 bags, 11 worth of garbage. What a shame. Good and bad at the same time. At least we're getting it for the first time in God knows how long. Crazy. Welcome to heaven. 3 o'clock. First break all day. You know me, I never take breaks. Unless I'm forced to, that is. I just didn't want to get too far away from the kayak without coming back to take a look at it. You know, make sure things were just fine. Up to 5 bags, which means what? We're guaranteed 2 trips already. And it takes about an hour to paddle back. And these are some heavy bags for real. Bag number 6. It's getting a little bit tougher up in here. Got the briars, low hanging branches. Got to climb through things just to reach it. How the heck am I supposed to get all this up in here? Crawl? Get the thorns to the knees? Man, what a mess. Quite the challenge. Let's do it. Bag number 7. Unfortunately for me, I only have 8 bags. Thought I counted more. I grabbed what I could out of the vehicle, thinking I had the complete stash. The heck do I do to myself, man? That's like 3 trips, man. Especially with these 39-gallon bags I got. 2 of them are 39 gallons. The big ones. And then everything else is the 32 gallons. Not too bad with them things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back tomorrow. I mean, I don't know how much more is left up in here. It's the bigger things that are filling up everything. You know, I don't know how many 2-liter plastic containers from like the late 80s and early 90s I picked up already. How many antifreeze containers? 435. It's almost as if I'm not going to be able to get anything out of here if I don't start making trips now with these 8 bags. Man. Last bag right here. Bag number 8. 39 gallon. Almost packed full. And it probably weighs about 55, 60 pounds. There's a lot of glass up in here. I just kept piling it in there no matter what. No discriminating. Ain't nothing like cleaning heavenly places. Job's not done until I get every last little piece. 5:15. Who's ready for a challenge of a lifetime? Well, a challenge of the week, a challenge of the summer. 94 degrees right now. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Dang. Boy. 1 trip, 2 trips, 3 trips. 2.5 miles, one way, just to get back with the first trip. 5:15, 4 hours till complete darkness. See if I can do it. Here we go, trip number 1, 5:29. Might as well go ahead and say 5:30. Welcome to heaven. And of course, here come the slow moving boats. Perfect timing to see us looking like this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. A ton of joy for real. It's the slow moving boat that goes deep under. They're skiing. Imagine the waves we're going to be hit with. Man. Let's hope I don't get capsized. You can hear the waves all the way over here. That's quite the frequency, man. One hour. 1 hour. Exactly 6:30, man. There's no way I'm going to be able to do 2 more trips. I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. I might be able to get in 1 more trip tonight, get back before dark, you know. It's going to be another hour back up there and another hour back here. Ain't no joke when you're carrying like 165 pounds of garbage. A lot of glass up in here, man. Let's go and get this stuff out of here. Beautiful. Now that was a hard paddle for real. Oh look, they're enjoying the cleanliness already in their home. What do I do to myself, man? I hadn't stopped paddling in like 5 hours. Well, that's at least what it seems like, you know. Man. Five more bags left. You're going to say, why don't you challenge yourself to get them on the kayak? How? I know nothing's impossible. It's beautiful out here, though. I still might have to come back tomorrow. There's no way I'm going to get 5 bags on this joker. Well, I could probably engineer a way. I don't know, man. But if I leave 2 bags out here, that means I'm going to want to come back tomorrow and finish my duties. Weekend cleaning. Community service. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get 5 on this thing, man. And it's going to take an hour and a half to get back. I swear. What do I do to myself, man? I know. Had to engineer something. 39 gallon, laying on its side. 2 32-gallon bags right here. Gallon hanging off. It's as far as it's going to stretch. Let's hope it doesn't bust open. Leaning a little bit, not too bad. Maybe I need to kind of shift it a little bit. That's the other 39 gallon right there. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You're talking about, man, that bag right here, this little 32 gallon here weighs probably about 40 pounds right there. It's nothing but glass mostly. And the lap is going to go. You're going to say, make sure you don't squish anything. I don't know if this is going to be safe, man. What the heck do I do to myself? Yeah, it ain't going to work. I had to toss him back up, man. It ain't going to work. It's too much weight. Center of gravity is too jacked up, man. I'm going to come back out here tomorrow. Better to be safe than sorry. I started getting probably about, I'd say 25, 30 feet out, and I just started going. And it was just one single move, and it cost us big time. I started tipping over. Why do you think the kayak is full of water? Soaking wet all over. Got water grass up in here. Man, at least I tried. Just too much weight for the kayak. Gotta come back tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong with that.